young coaching in, you know what I mean, with a young quarterback and let them grow together. So that's how I feel about it. We ain't in an AFC championship. I mean, whoever the next coach is, he really don't got to do much because, I mean, it'll be the same way like how when Harbaugh came in. He came in, he inherited all of the good team.
Sorry, y'all. I had to restart my stream. My stream stopped. Connection got lost and cut off the stream.
But here we are right now, because again, I'm keeping focused on what we got going into this season and how we're going to do. So I'm trying not to dwell in could have been, should have been, or what will be in terms of, you know, future stuff. I'm just looking at going into this season with the team we got, with the coaching we got, and what is it that we expect them to do or we think they're going to do between now and then, so we can go ahead and run this thing. Are you guys, where do you guys have concerns about as it pertains to the team?
Again, I'm gonna say the coach. It's Jimmy. He don't know when to shut up.
I'm sorry. When I say the team, I mean the players.
Swag like TV, what's up, man? How you been, man? Just had to restart my damn stream, yo.
I mean, if you want to be technical, we still got some question marks at linebacker and outside linebacker. So edge rusher and middle linebacker.
And are you good with any of the guys that because they brought in a bunch of linebackers, you know, who were undrafted, and we know June 1st is coming. People are going to be cut. I'm guessing that's where we're going to see some pickup after June 1st. We probably should see a flurry of activity.
You said chilling, bro. Been working. Yeah, man. Just getting back to at least somewhat close to 100, because I've been dealing with sinus allergies and aggravating me, and still dealing with these headaches that I don't know what's triggering them. But other than that, I've been just working, maintaining, surviving, you know. Same shit, different day, yo.
Yeah, I think Patrick Queen would be good, but especially after y'all Mike McDonald back, who's his middle linebacker coach. His rookie year, he had a good season his rookie year. So, I mean, I got faith in our defense coordinator. He can develop linebackers, outside linebackers. So, but like you said, this is a big year for him because
yo, I tackle him. What?
Where we determine if we're gonna pick up this 5th-year option, right? Yeah.
Recently I have.
What they want to do with Chuck Clark is, I really like them to trade him that way he give the rookie Hamilton a chance.
Yeah, and that's why I said something about our coach on how to be quiet sometimes, because like he can say one thing and then then next thing you know he contradict everything he said. Because first off, before anybody knew that we were trying to trade, that we had conversations about trading Chuck Clark, Harbaugh came out and said, "Oh yeah, we love Chuck Clark. I'm keeping Chuck Clark. Chuck Clark was going to be on this team." But come to find out, we were about to trade this man. So I'm like, man, he don't be knowing what he be talking about sometimes. Like he just be saying stuff.
No, I don't know if I agree with that assessment, Brill. I think it was in the post-draft presser, and the question, one of the reporters asked him about having 3 safeties, you know, including you know, which would include Chuck Clark, and he was like, yeah. He said, I'm definitely gonna have 3 safeties on the field, whatever like that. So that's where that stuff initially started, and that was post the draft presser, because obviously we picked up Kyle Hamilton, and then it kind of just blew up from there.
I don't know. I still see that as an option. I still see him as a trade option because don't necessarily take away from us keeping 3 safeties on the field. It just excludes Chuck Clark from the situation because we got plenty of safeties. We have plenty of safeties, so I'm just saying like that might still be on the table, but I could be wrong. But yeah.
No, I think you're right. So it was 3 safeties, but he knows how to talk. So he just said, oh yeah, we're going to roll with 3 safeties. That didn't necessarily mean that Chuck Clark was going to be one.
Like Chuck Clark will be on this team. I'm glad we have him. He a good player. I like how he played. He was basically saying Chuck Clark won't be playing on this team.
So where have
we while they saying that we was trying to trade him?
Right, but who said that though? Who said we were trying to trade him? Who?
I seen something recently saying that we was looking at, we had trade conversations in the draft.
Yeah, I seen something on YouTube report.
We were offering up Chuck Clark to the Eagles, and we was talking about Jay.
Right, but was this credible? But was this from a credible source?
I read this in I think I just read this in one of them late for work reports, if I'm not mistaken.
I mean, regardless if it's credible or not, like I think the idea that Chuck Clark is on the market, is not the right idea or agenda to be pushed, because like there could be and there should be 3 safeties on the team that are capable of being on the field, and a lot of teams. I can't really talk about the Ravens because I don't know how long or how often y'all have 3 safety sets like in your season, but like a lot of NFL teams do that. So I mean, the idea that because y'all took Kyle Hamilton, Chuck Clark can't be out there, I think is bogus. Like,
yeah, I think we are completely undervaluing Chuck Clark. They don't put the green dots on guys for no reason. Part of Patrick Queen's struggles is the signal call. So I don't think they trading Chuck. I don't think it's happening. I don't think it'll be a smart move, actually. Not for a wide receiver. That don't make sense to me.
I mean, I don't undervalue Chuck Clark, but I just see. I mean, he just
didn't have a good week in training.
He could have did a lot better than he did last year. He was a part of a lot of those long coverages where he was supposed to be helping over the top, but he had his eyes focused on in the backfield. So if you're gonna use him, you're gonna use him as a hybrid linebacker, basically. But I mean, he good because he can call the plays. But in my opinion, it was like, well, I mean, don't get me wrong, bro. We had a lot of injuries last year in our secondary, but I'm saying like Chuck Clark.
First-year head coach, not really sure what that is or what it could mean. I'm actually very concerned about the defense with Brian Flores being gone. I think a lot of Dolphin fans just sort of assume that the defense will just pick up where it started. I think that's really foolhardily, especially considering a lot of that Ravens win is, Brian Flores really having the courage to not
shout out to the one.
blitzes, but I don't think people realize the genius of it all. When you have 2 safeties blitzing the C gap, that's incredible.
Hey, who does Brian Flores coach now? You tell the people?
I think it's pretty obvious. Brian Flores is through the Dolphins in the NFL and is a defensive assistant for the Steelers. I think that's going to be an interesting Sunday night football game. I think that'll be cool. Absolutely. But I've gotten like literal death threats because I'm not very big on Tua. But at the same time, I don't think that this offense is going to ask him to do a lot. If I watch the Niners playoff games, which I have several times, far too much, honestly, there are very few throws that Jimmy Garoppolo's asked to make that I don't think Tua can also make. There's a pretty high floor, but a low ceiling with Tua. I'll be quite honest about that. And again, I think there are a lot of Dolphins parts of Twitter that people will be calling to me. But what I will say is this: there is not much that Tua's going to be asked to do. He's not going to be asked to be a superstar. He's not going to be asked to do. He's not going to be asked to be all over games. It's more of a question of can he be like a point guard. That's sort of the analogy that I've used that has taken off from some parts of Dolphins Twitter, which is we don't need him to be Jordan like the Jets need Zach Wilson to be. We need him to be Chris Paul. We need him to be quick, efficient, don't make mistakes, give the ball to playmakers, and then allow the wide zone blocking scheme to wear down defenses. Is it a winning opportunity when you're down by 2 scores? Yeah. Is it a winning formula to get in the playoffs? Yes.
introduce myself. My name is Guru. Alright? I don't fuck with casuals. Really, my new motto is meet me at the fucking 50. Yeah, so I'm a Steelers fan. I'll be in Miami. But just don't come with that cancel with shit. I got two co-hosts that hate that shit. So we're not gonna mute you. But just shout out to you for not letting us mute, man. Freedom of speech, man.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna go after you, Guru.
Go ahead. NFL Wars, my guy.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is too, right? Listen, we can talk crazy, we can talk football, we just don't get disrespectful. Because we do got money to send them flights, and I will be at MetLife. I will be at M&T Bank week 2. You know, so it's like we can keep this football, everything football. Y'all now. This is the North. This is the only few times you gonna see the North come together against the East. We gonna punch y'all in the mouth. Every team.
A gentleman's suite, the Dollar Tree, they got all those colors and shit for y'all. But yeah, just be respectful though. This is football, bro. We don't gotta get personal.
And I want to make my stance real quick too. I feel like the Dolphins have a pretty decent roster. I feel like the Dolphins can win some games. I do. But when I go into their spaces and they tell me that their trio says Wilson is out dueling the fucking Migos or like, bro, like, you don't even want to tell me all the bullshit.
Hold on. What they say? Nah, what they say, bro? What they say, bro? Hey, nah, they control our receiving core, right? But y'all shit, hold on, they say what?
Bro, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, let's talk about other positions. They like me, Tyreek Hill. I'm like, bro, 29 years old, bro. Like,
Alright, let's get it. Playing my career mode. Been playing my career mode ever since I started playing this game the other day.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season third group stage for you to look forward to. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, both these teams will be looking for a strong finish to the group stages here today in what has been a really good tournament so far. Certainly the quality of the football has been excellent. Just hope that's the case again today.
And so the match is underway. Very quick thinking there. This attack looks highly promising. And a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping.
Damn,
what a big save that is.
it got me.
Showing excellent judgment to intercept.
Ooh, he lucky.
Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Stuart?
Well, he can score here, Derek.
And a goal!
There we go.
1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
That's Kamara right there, man. I think we undefeated right now in my career.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past.
I'm on DC United because, you know, that's you know, I'm born and raised in Washington, DC, so I rep all the Washington sports teams as well as the few, as well as Baltimore sports teams, but mainly Washington sports teams, though.
If y'all kept it real with y'all saying, you would look in the mirror and wake up every day and you would have to say, fuck, I didn't get Jamar Chase. It's because you made that mistake, you waking up still peeing in your little Dolphin pajamas, waking up saying, God damn, I wish I had that dude, Joe Burrow. I wish I was at LSU out there partying with them dudes. Them dudes is fucking lit. And keep it cute too, because you gotta come to Paul Brown Stadium.
Hey, you know what that shit sound like, Zim? You know when the girl reject a nigga and be like, oh bitch, I ain't want you anyway. That's what it sound like. That's exactly what this sounds like.
I'm gonna let the people talk and shit. But yeah, bro, I don't want to hear shit about the Dolphins. Don't worry about the Steelers. We just gonna slap the shit out of you. I'm gonna be in the 50, waiting for you. Go ahead.
Hey, you know this is I'm gonna respond to that Cincinnati shit. Okay, first of all, Burrows ain't shit. That's the biggest problem. Tua ain't shit. That's another problem. And I'll tell you what the problem is. They're a bunch of hyped up motherfuckers wanting the Heisman in the conference. You know what the SEC mean to me? Sissy Eastern cunts. That's the problem.
Oh my, what a hell of an intro. New level records. Casual. Shout out to him for just showing me what I thought that was a Dolphins man speaking. What a fucking casual. Who's next?
Hey, what's the Dolphins fans? Bring the Dolphins fans up.
Bring
the Dolphins fans up, the Jets fans.
Yeah, let's watch our mouth too, man. There's women in here too. I'm not. Yeah, that was some weird shit. I apologize for the first impression for him to talk. I didn't even know who the fuck it was. Go ahead though.
Hey, real quick. Are y'all gonna keep muting everybody or? Real quick. Cause like I don't know what's happening, G. Like I've been waiting.
Let me ask you a question, Spaceship, or was it Space? Yeah, Spaceship. You there? Hey, so you said you don't know what spaces we're in, where like the delusional Dolphins fans or whatever.
Well, no, I don't know what spaces you're in that everybody's like so cocky to the point where they're like 13.
All right, Spaceship. All right, stop right there. You just told us that you received death threats.
Yeah,
because you're not high on Tua. So what do you mean? What spaces are we in? They're out there. You're experiencing firsthand as a Dolphins fan.
Yeah, you're probably right.
The contradiction is crazy.
Anymore, so I don't know which ones you're on about. But like, I believe you.
Probably the same ones where you don't go to.
Yeah, go comment. Go comment.
Yeah, Spaceship, stand on your 10. Niggas sending you death threats. Yeah, like, come on, bro. What the fuck? What's going on over there? Like, see, that's why I know y'all casuals like.
Hey, Dot. That's not the guy. It's this dude right here. Tua right there. I told him bring both. None of them showed.
Hey, Tua Brady is the guy. Tua Brady is the guy.
What's up, man? Hey, guys. How you guys doing, man? What's up, bro? Thanks for muting me for the last 5 minutes. I appreciate it.
You got it, my boy. I thought you got 10 minutes, 11 minutes, whatever you want to say. Go ahead.
What the whole thing?
He can say anything he wants. Let him
go ahead.
Okay. Thank you, Zim. Hey, yeah. What's up, Spaceship? Hey, so this whole thing is stemmed from a disagreement that I had in a Bengals space yesterday, where I simply just brought up how more than 50% of Joe Burrow's yardage passing was a result of Yak. And they became so upset with me. Like, I don't know why is that?
What's up, Kronos? What's good with you, bro? How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Hold on, folks. Can you tell us exactly what happened, though? Like, if that's okay?
That's what happened.
Without me cutting them off, can I?
That's what happened, though.
Can I respond to the first
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
After the first thing.
All right, man.
I thought you had something that you were gonna say. Let me respond to your first claim. Your first claim was that 50% of his yak you had rolled out. Somebody pulled up on the screen on the jumbotron that was incorrect. It was 2,400 yards out of his 4,600 yards, so that was false. And then
so that's more than 50% of his yardage, bro. Do you not know math, bro? It's 24. If he threw for 4,600, right? Hold on, bro. Listen to me.
I said 2,400. I'm sorry. That was wrong. That was incorrect. It was not 2,400. I'm sorry.
Yes, it was 2,400. Nigga, look it up. Somebody look it up right now.
All right,
somebody look it up right now.
I'm playing
I'm a casual. Look it up right now. I'm a casual. Look it up right now.
What are we looking at?
So then
look up how many yards the Bengals had last year.
All right, I got it right.
So then we went to go look up Tua, and Tua wasn't even on the chart. We had to do a deep dive and go find his ass because his ass barely had.
I'm chilling too, man. Just playing my career right now on FIFA22. This game is free, by the way, if you want to. They got like 3 games.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And he's won the ball. He's going forward well here, and he's in. And a goal! A quick 1-2, and they've turned this game on its.
Very upset. Zim is very upset.
You're upset because he played.
I'm not upset. I'm not upset. Hold on. Did you guys pull up the yardage?
Oh, you don't have Play Plus anymore? Oh, wow. So how do you play games then if you don't have?
said Burrow had a noodle arm, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. So you said he had a noodle arm. He also wanted his
Let's
Well, here
go.
we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But should the keeper be beaten at his near post? I don't think so. He really needs to do better in those situations.
So 2-0 now, and he's broken free. Oh, that is a goal.
Let's go.
Second time of asking, but the keeper has let his team down.
Shout out to the one. Make sure you hit that like button, share it out, tweet it out, all that good stuff.
What I came in and said was, we had a quarterback in Ryan Tannehill that avoided.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't split it into a dangerous area like that.
When you're avoiding surgery, when you're dealing with knee injuries, especially he just came off a torn ACL, I said that should be a concern for you guys moving forward with him electing not to get surgery because that's a dangerous game. That's all I said. I never said I want this man's knees to go out, bro. I ain't never say that shit.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I'm not trying to win.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0.
Oh shit, hold on.
How about Joe Burrow's knee?
I say he got bad knees. I'm talking about he got bad knees because hold on, but you on my timeline talking about Tua got degenerative hips. I got the tweet, Steve. I got the tweet. I got the tweet so you talking about Tua's hip. Like I got the tweet so y'all niggas talking about Tua's hip. That's when the shit came from. What Joe Burrow got bad knees? What did I say something wrong? Is that not a fact?
Oh, first and foremost. So let me respond. First and foremost, I don't give a fuck about Tua, so I've never even tweeted about Tua.
I don't give a fuck about Joe Burrow, weak ass overrated ass quarterback. Overrated ass quarterback. I don't give a fuck about that overrated ass quarterback.
Hey, so hold on for a second. But I'm just saying, hold on. I don't even want to Let me respond. Go ahead. So first of all, just for the record, I didn't mute you. I'm just letting you know, I'm telling you straight up. I've never tweeted about Tua because he's irrelevant as fuck. The only people that even talk about Tua are people like yourself that come up with excuses on why he had a fucking pass, short arm and shit like that. Like, oh, well, you know that your media team just showed. Because nobody knows he exists.
Yeah, I know.
Who? Have y'all, is anybody by a show of hands in this joint ever cut on a TV and seen Tua on TV or anything? I've never seen it.
Bro, hold on, bro. The name of the space is Baker. The name of the space is Baker is 10 times better than Tua. So, but you don't know who he is, though, right?
That was
Hey, no, he's better. So, hey, Lamar Jackson never passed for more than 3,100 yards in his career, and this man is knifing him up like he's so nice. He's never passed for more than 3,100 yards in his career. Look it up, nigga. Look it up. Look it up.
Look at the Jumbotron.
Hey, yo.
Do it. Look at the Jumbotron. Come in here, bro. Look at the
Jumbotron. I don't see that.
Nobody sees that in the Jumbotron. Y'all don't see the yak? What are you asking?
Yo, why do we really be talking?
Where is it at?
I'm not trying to be mute. Listen, my bad, yo. I just thought he just said he never do for 3,100 yards at all. You talking about his MVP season when he was still like a top 10 in passing, and he led the league in passing touchdowns. I'll look it up. I'm sure he had.
See how you got it? He never passed for more than 3,100 yards. His best season was like 31 and some change. That was his best season. That was MVP year. He never had a better season than that.
Was he
That's 193 yards a game, bro. That's 193 yards a game. That's 193.
Bro.
Bro, you lying, bro. You niggas is lying, bro. You niggas is in here lying, bro.
I got it on the
Niggas is lame, bro. He's a running back, bro. Like, I get it. That's all I want niggas to understand. Like, you know, you got to go in the Wildcat every play. You know what I'm saying? It's good. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is running.
Like, that's that shit. I gave you.
Bro, he's a fucking casual, bro.
I put in a Jumbotron and you ran with Lamar Jackson. Hey, casual too. Hey, let me tell you the corny shit he just did. He tried to compare him to Lamar Jackson for yards, right? To suggest that you could even put two in the same conversation. Do you
not in the same conversation.
You are nasty. You know what?
He tried to show me last year. Listen, he tried to everything, right?
I don't even want to hear him speak.
When Tua was doing way more than Lamar Jackson, still ain't getting enough yards than Lamar Jackson, bro. Like, come on, bro. You got this. You got the guys, right? Y'all supposed to be nice, right? Y'all had everything y'all needed, right? Bro, I'm not about to argue with this.
We had everything we needed. We had Jalen Waddle and nobody else. We had the 32nd ranked offensive line and no Redskins. So what are you talking about? They still smashed you, bro. We whoop your ass though. But didn't we whoop your ass though? Didn't Tua come off the bench with a bad? Didn't Tua come off the bench with a rib injury? With a rib injury and smack your ass? Did that happen? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no, Big Jew? Yes or no, Big Jew? Sim, I'm not even talking to you right now. I'm talking to Big Jew. With a bad hip and smack your ass. Yes or no? Yes or no, Big Jew? Yes or no? Big Jew? Yes or no? Why you can't answer my stuff?
Yes or no? How much did y'all win by in the playoffs? You weren't there. You bum ass motherfuckers only been 2 times in the last 20
hold on. My question is,
in the last 20 years, bro.
Y'all played the West Baltimore Ravens and y'all barely got by.
Years, bro. Y'all been in the playoffs.
Like, what is you talking about?
Your owners at an F1 competition right now. Not even thinking about it, though.
Hey, Tua Brady. I swear to God, listen. I'm not a guy that keep bringing up the past. I ain't gonna keep bringing up the past. Y'all got to right? Me and the bank, bro.
And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Taxiarchis Puntas. Options in the centre. And unable to keep possession. Well, not giving him any breathing room.
Damn.
Timely intervention. And unfortunately for him, he had worked
That's
his
a card
way
right
into
there.
an
It should be a
offside
card.
position.
And I think everybody in the ground can see that.
Oh, no,
always
it's
gonna be
not.
offside.
Thought it was.
Poor touch, and they no longer have custody of the ball. Quick of thought on the defensive front, Wanyama. Oda Kamara. Can he take advantage? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
That's Kamara again.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal.
How much was it? Hold on, let me let Guru for a second. How many yards was it, Guru?
You said yak, right? 24, 23, and then it shows you air yards, and then it shows you the yak percentage.
Okay. So hold on, wait. So he had 2,400 yak yards, correct?
Yeah, this is.
Okay, so how many passing yards did he have?
That's when the second slide. You don't see that? Number one?
How many passing yards did he have?
Listen.
Hey, Zim, I got this. It's not. Zim, I got this. Watch. I got you.
Hold on. Let me say this real quick. Run off the yak yards for Pat Mahomes, any quarterback that you're talking about, is such a stupid comment. Let's look at yards per attempt. The number one in yards per attempt is Joe Burrow, who got the most 50-yard fucking passes.
Hey, they were top 3 in the NFL. Hey, let's talk football, right? Let's talk football. Hey, Zim, hold on. Let's talk football, right? The reason why there's a lot of yak, right? And I don't even want to argue for Cincinnati right now, but these niggas don't know football, bro. They had a bad line, so, right, as a good coach, they create a lot of quick games, and they just got the guys who are able to make the plays from that, bro. It's simple football.
I don't even understand why it's a negative, though. That's what I'm trying to see. I see on
like, why is that bad?
Number 3 in the NFL in offense.
So, like, why
you can't read it? It's a fucking breakdown for a reason.
If he wants to talk ball,
a sign of a good quarterback is a quarterback that can get into your weapons in space. If your quarterback is at the top of the league and
I never said it was a bad thing. I never said it was a bad thing. That's the crazy thing about it. Listen to me. No, I didn't. I just said, listen to me. I just simply came into your space yesterday and I stated that one thing and you jumped down my throat and it's been beef ever since. That's all I said. I didn't even get to land. You see what I'm saying? It was your space, my G. It was your space. Bro, y'all don't even let me finish my point before you jump down my throat.
Yo, this Twitter space is funny as hell, bro.
Like it's crazy.
He skips past his
I know, right? You said nice. I know, right?
Shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. A very good tackle. Oh, big chance. Oh, there it is. It's
Easy, yo. Got speedsters on the team, yo.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Useful looking ball. And now can he keep calm? Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
I'm telling you, man. What's up, Robert? I'm telling you, that finesse shot, if you do R1 circle, 9 times out of 10 you're going to make that field goal. If you just do this circle, then it's going to be all over the place. But if you do R1 and circle, because that's finesse shot. See that? Look at that. As long as I do finesse shot, I'm going to be stacking up these goals, yo.
And outpacing 6-0. He's in behind. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy.
Shit getting out of hand, yo.
Well, here it is again, and credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that near post covered for me. No wonder he's...
I'll have to relay Bertha to you, man.
Possession lost.